Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Hopefully, you're having a good one. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Nothing super crazy going on, nothing super interesting. Just happy to play some more Slice. Planning on checking out probably a couple demos. I already did one video for a demo from Steam Next Fest. We'll probably do a couple more if I had to guess. But yeah, let's play Slice. Let's hop in here. Nothing super crazy. Currently a 5-win streak. Hopefully, we don't lose it. It'll be the basic team. I like the starting team here. Early curses should not be too bad. I will turn training on, because usually training is a very small, if any, actual change to your run. This should be pretty easy. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that, just chilling today. Nothing super crazy going on. I will, I guess, block on Prodigy. Not that it matters too much here. And all we have to do is just kill this bee. So all we need is lethal on bee. Whenever you want to give it to me, game, just I gotta do 2 damage. There we go. It's a little worried we would not get there. No thank you. Yes, thank you. Caldera should be pretty strong here. Turn 2 worst is not the end of the world for us here. We, like, I can take this. With Caldera, at least in the early game here, in theory, the plan should be turn 1, distribute damage, turn 2, Scald, right? That's, like, the idea, hopefully, with this team. So I think we can take this curse, and it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see how it works in actuality, but I think it shouldn't be... I'm going to say it a lot. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. I was going to say, we'd love to get some mana off the healer here. That's very nice. We're going to do probably just this into kill the wolf here. It's a little overkill, but that's fine. That should be a-okay. Now, no bursting allowed this turn. Hopefully, you just won't need it. Apparently, Clumsy needs some healing, though, apparently. Clumsy, you fucking piece of shit. What the hell, man? What the hell? We're allowed to burst again. The seed... absolutely low rolling this shit. Good news for us, I suppose. Can I get any damage from these guys? I can. I can get some damage from these guys. Very cool. I think we had lethal even without the knight, or the fighter. Brain broken. We had lethal even with the fighter taking into account there, but like, who cares? Now, I personally definitely prefer Corset over Arrow. Arrow has cool, fun combos you can do, but we don't know if we'll hit them. I think these are both worse than the average tier 1 random curse. I hate D4. Miserable side for sure. And I don't love Skulk either. So I'm going to go for a random. I think this is like best case scenario, honestly. I think Handcuffs is barely a curse. So pretty happy to have this. I don't believe we're going to do this or anything like that. But I'm happy to have the Corset as an enabler for roulette, right? Lately, I've been on a bit of a kick explaining, like, what items do in the sense of, like, what their, like, purposes, yada yada. Usually for the more obscure ones. The intent behind, what am I doing here? Well, I was gonna show the what's it called? But we can't even do it from this menu. I was gonna show the thing. God, my brain is actually so broken, man. The stats of Corset. There you go. Brain no longer fried. Hooray. I was going to show the stats on Corset there, but now we don't need to worry. Also, we have lethal here, too, with this heavy hammer hit. You go, boop, make mana, cleave, Scald. So, I'll take Monk here. I kind of have become a rogue hater. So I like Monk, I think, here. I wanted to show, sorry, the Corset, right? So what is, like, the purpose of this item? Usually, it is not an equal exchange to remove your leftmost side to give the middle side +1. There is one character, though, where it's definitely worthwhile, and that character is Roulette, right? This super enables Roulette pretty significantly, and it lets you put another left center placer there over that blink after the fact, too. So it usually ends up being pretty strong. I'll think Exposed Middle here should be pretty easy with Monk. Monk has these self-shield sides here. So, should be a pretty easy curse for us here. With this set of rolls, everyone lives this turn. We can do a little bit better, hopefully. We'll see. The wolf did roll the training side, which is unfortunate. Guess we'll do this into burst. Caldera's more important. Put this here for now. Yeah, the rolling the 6 damage is unfortunate, though. Not a huge deal, hopefully, but it is notable. I'll just take this, I think, and this, and try to get a bigger heal off of healer this turn. Or not. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, and I can't burst. I can mend, though. I can't burst, but I can mend this turn. Okay, very good. Excuse me, hold on. My mouse is being a little funky. There we go, okay. We might have been able to burst down Alpha. I wasn't actually paying that close of attention. With the Cruel one, we might have had lethal there, actually. Not lethal for the entire fight, but lethal for the Alpha. But I think this line here, as you can see, is also playing out pretty well for us. So goodbye, Alpha. I'll see you in hell. Wild Seeds versus Sapphire Skull. I'm not the biggest Wild Seeds enjoyer, but I will take it here hoping that we can kind of make this work. I think the character that makes most sense for on this team currently is the fighter, because we have 2 sides that actually get filled here. Right? Now, ideally, on Wild Seeds, you have these left sides cantripping, right? But then you also need the right sides filled in order to get the value from cantripping, which is why it's a little bit of a conundrum we find ourselves in. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, we do it this way. Okay, we do it this way. Scald looking pretty good here. We're just 1 damage away from killing the snake next turn. That seems fine. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Wild Seeds, right? It's really cool when you have a team that it works for, but oftentimes it ends up being pretty stinky, which is kind of funny. I will take a Dabbler here. Dabbler definitely holds the Wild Seeds, you know, as well, I would say, as the fighter, but is a better character, so we want more value on them, I guess. I would love to kill this barrel, too. Seems like a pretty nice prospect as well for me. Well, it's not the worst roll of all time. So I wouldn't call it great, though, either. Okay. 4 damage to the ogre, and we get to leave. Who wants to give me 4 damage here? Come on. That's 1 damage. There we go. There, we get to leave. Hooray. Reroll healer. You know what? Sure. Gardener, I think, is better. So I don't hate this. Yeah, we'll take Abacus here. Abacus should be... I mean, Flickering Blade's not bad either. But Abacus should be better. Because we get to do something like... well, probably Gardener. Just playing like that. Now we get, you know... We've leveraged some advantage out of our corset now. Hooray. We've used a tier 1 and a tier 3 item to give us the effect of a tier 6 item. It's a pretty bad tier 6 item, Ocular Amulet, but like it's a, you know, for those 2 items to be that good, it's, I would say, pretty solid. Now, Monk, maybe I should have, did I have like a repel here I should have held on to? Probably, honestly. But this is not a good roll for us. We'll use a burst to prevent all that damage coming in. This is not great. I'm going to play it like this. How are we looking here? Okay, the bandit is rolling the training side. Not that it really matters. Would have been the same either way, I think. I'll keep this. We get to survive this turn, which is good. We, in theory, can overkill, but we only have 1 side that can do it, and it's the 3 damage side on Dabbler here. So we shouldn't hold our breath on getting any overkills anytime soon. Okay, Monk, come on. Give me something here. Okay, that is something. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You can burst to get the retreat here. You can burst there. I'll just hold mana. Maybe we need it for more defense this turn. Who knows? We'll see where the targeting goes. Now I get the ability to overkill. I see how it is, game. I see how it fucking is. Okay, there we go. Okay, to leave the fight. I dislike both these characters. I think I will choose a random instead here. I am okay with this turn of events. I think that into this fight, the 4 damage sides will be very good at taking out the nulls. And hopefully everyone else can handle... Oh, you fucking assholes. You really both roll the training side this turn? That's actually crazy. That's kind of insane. Either way, we're not in that bad of a spot here to get to kill them both anyway. That's pretty... Oh, I should have hemlocked. I'm stupid. Oh, well. We'll be fine, I think. Slightly less than optimal line here, but I think we will make it through this fight still. Yeah, I should have hemlocked, though. Absolutely. I need to do, I still hemlock. Hit first, and then do the, redirect. Definitely. Okay. Hopefully we can get lethal here. I would hate to just let this guy run away for no reason. I think, just have it there already. Same logic as before. A hit. You can heal here. And then... Technically, the burst already had the lethal, but this especially gets us there. Okay, good. Thank you for the free heal item. We'll probably end up putting that on Berserker. Which means this will go probably here. That makes the most sense to me. Apple versus Updog. So Updog, pretty self-explanatory right here. It's just that 2x versus targets with less HP than you. If you're hitting someone with small HP, you do more. It works on defensive things as well. Heals, shields, yada yada, etc. Right? Apple adds ego to the 2 sides. 2x versus yourself. You might be seeing this and you might be wondering, what is like the real application for Apple? I talked about this recently in a video. The real application for Apple is just putting it on your red character and then using the heal sides on yourself, right? Unfortunately, not relevant for Gardener here, so it won't matter. We'll put it on probably on Monk, honestly, for the time being, because it is relevant for shielding as well, and Monk will shield himself very often because of the exposed middles, right? But the idea here is we can look at the characters and see who is good on, right? But just out of the reds, it's not good here, but it's okay on the mana side. If you use this on yourself, you make 4 mana instead. Very good on Prophet, 10 HP or a bigger heal on yourself, right? Pretty good. Surgeon, maybe the nuts here, right? Because just you have 2. When you're using it on yourself, you get 4 mana self-heal sides, right? Which is pretty good. In that sense. Fate, actually the nuts, better than Surgeon probably. Right? But so on and so forth. You can see the idea that there's a lot of characters. You don't get anything from it, really, honestly. And neither do you, Forsaken. But we have a lot of reds that can utilize this item very well in the late game. And for a tier 4 item, that's better than you can usually expect, I'd say. So hopefully it plays out well. We need a redirect here. Pretty badly. I'll even roll for maybe shields. Okay, Caldera fucking sucks, I guess. Yeah, we're losing Dabbler. That's unfortunate. I will miss you. That is just really unlucky, I feel like. I'll take these. Those are all pretty good sides. Okay, now you guys figure it's a good time to generate enough mana to block attacks. Assholes. We'll play this like so. We can't burst this turn. Important to remember that. But we've got a very good angle to scald this turn. Looking for a redirect here, probably. Or not, maybe. Okay, we get the redirect. Very cool. Okay. Let's see here. That does work better. Okay, we'll take that. Good enough for me. And this turn, we can hopefully just kill this bones and kill everyone. I'll hold this, and I'll hold this, but we're a little bit short, I think, resources-wise. Okay, that gets us there. Put this here, kill there. Okay. Annoying fight, but we make it through. And not the worst choice for Enchanter of all time here, right? I actually think this is this is maybe the team for Enchanter, honestly, right? We have self-heal, self-shield, and even just self-heal is good with the Berserker. Self-shield sides are good with the Monk too. We don't roll the redirects and stuff like that, right? I think this is maybe the one time you actually play an Enchanter. I can see this being the line for us here. Now, with that in mind, guess we just do this. Seems fine to me. I don't hate the Abacus on Enchanter either, because we're not really losing much of a side to do that line. We do better here on Enchanter? I mean, we do the same as before, basically, whatever. Okay. A lot happening here, a lot happening. For starters, let me play it like this. Now, it's, of course, a carrier rolling the training side that's hitting the Dabbler here, which is very annoying, but we can... I forgot about Flip here, too. Ugh. We can just do this to keep you alive, Dabbler, and the question is... And I think the answer is we just kill the Berserker here. Or actually, you know what? No, yeah, we do kill the Quartz here, sorry. Kill the Quartz here. It would have been really nice if this carrier attacked first with the Nova, because then that would have cleaved and killed the what's it called there? Would have cleaved and killed the Quartz there instead, before it got to attack. Which would have been really convenient for me. I'll take these. These should all work pretty well this turn. All very good rolls here. Okay. We're going to do this. Oh, we don't have Burst this turn. That's fine. Scald's actually really good here. So I'm very happy to Scald. We have Lethal. We have Lethal with the Scald, actually. Very nice. Okay. Truce. No thank you. No thank you indeed. Early Grave. No. I'll take a Ruby here. I don't know where it's going to go. Probably Disenchanter, I guess. Although we could do this, which is not terrible. Right, we have self-heal on this, and then now you're missing the HP with the Ruby. That's good enough, I suppose. Oh, no, I don't know. I really don't know where this should go. Let's actually put this here. Let's put this here, because the Monk might take extra damage from middle exposed. You know what? We'll do this, too. I'm pretty okay with that line, I think. It's only one side getting the benefit on Enchanter there, but it's a really important side. That makes sense to me, at least. Okay, we can kill the Slimer here straight up, which is nice. We can kill one of the archers, too. Okay, that looks good. Put this, like, here. Redirect? That doesn't matter. Who cares? Whatever. Go away, Sniper. Valkyrie looking kind of sus. Dabbles is fine. It's not the most exciting orange character, but at least they can utilize the wild seeds a bit here. There's that, at least. Is there ever a world we do, like, Abacus wild seeds? I don't think so. Not on this team, at least. Abacus is just a little too strong with Corset here. But something to consider, at least. I don't know. Yep, next fight, please. Okay, Rotten, turn 1, summon. Shouldn't be too hard to handle. Take that to be safe here. I don't want to, like, super low roll. Let's do, like, this into this. Shield into Scald doesn't look too bad to me. And we'll just pass, that's fine. We're setting this bone up to die to another Scald next turn instead. All looking like pretty good rolls here. Get the Scald hit. Cleanse your own incoming poison. And I think we should be able to handle this Rotten pretty easily, right? Like, I struggle to imagine this guy actually having much of a chance. I'm gonna look for Repel this turn. Actually, I should have held the Cleanse to cleanse someone else's Cleanse. Oh, well, this is fine, too. This is fine as well. Are you the flip? You are the good flip, but we don't have enough mana to flip this turn. That's so sad. That is so sad. I don't think it'll matter. I think we'll still win this rotten fight either way. Although, okay, we're good. We're good. Hooray. Jump versus Karma. I don't know. I guess that's actually really interesting. That's really interesting. I've never thought about undergrowth plus jump. That's kind of sick with it, honestly. I like this. We go to a character like Dabalist, for example. Probably maybe not Dabalist. We go to like Monk, I guess. And we would go undergrowth plus jump. And now these guys have cleanse and undergrowth on them. That's kind of neat. It's not that good though, honestly. I think this has application though. This is kind of a future pick here for us. I think it'll be good eventually. Until then, it can chill. Oh my god, that's so much damage. I need to get this engage hit in here. That'll stun one of the Cyclopses. Okay, good rolls all around, folks. Honestly, just shield yourself, I think, here. Monk, you're gonna need it. Okay. Good turn, good turn. I'll settle on 2 mana, that looks pretty good. Definitely take that and this. Okay, huge rolls all around here, honestly. Ego to get extra mana. And then we just do this and you run away. Okay, that was kind of a scary fight, but the team kind of bossed it. That was pretty sweet. Gotta be Wanderer here. Gotta be a Wanderer pick up on this one. Because Wanderer, A, is just good. But B, I think does utilize this sort of line really well. Now we get Defy and Undergrowth on my era sides, and the shields are not that bad either to roll. This seems sick as hell to me. Now, when it comes to the Abacus, I think we'll put it, if anywhere, I guess we'll just put it on Caldera, right? It's not the greatest play in the world to get this buffed up by one, but still. What's up with the big guys? Why are you giving me so many big guys here, game? 2 Cyclopses into 2 Trolls, what gives? What is the meaning of this? Well, that's a pretty sick roll. I'll take all of these, pretty much. I'll hit here. Shield yourself. Let's focus the 1 troll down first, I think. This seems kind of sick, though, to me. Being able to grow each other as we go here should be very strong. And also just putting Defy on Wander is also really good. Oh, that sucks, though. That's not good. That is not a good round for us, folks. The shield here is pretty good, though. Putting the shield into the mix there is a fine roll for us today. Well, I can flip you. Does that do anything? It is free shielding, basically. Okay. That looks pretty good. So I can kill this troll. And I can, I guess, just defensive burst on the enchanter here. The poison's a little annoying, I gotta say. I'm not a big fan of all that poison that this guy's putting on me. I would prefer he knock it off. Luckily, the Wanderer is actually just busted as hell, dude. He's going off, man. Tentacle is just a very solid item for Dabalist here. It's a pretty easy pickup if you ask me. Boost is not bad. But this has got to go here. At this point, I think just we put the handcuffs here. Maybe we do like this into this. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Wanderer getting a big hit coming their way again. Would love to see a big shield. Tragically not so lucky here yet, at least. There we go. So you just kill the ghost to save the enchanter, obviously. And then I think you just put like you do like this into this here. So we do this. Play like that is fine too. I don't think it matters too much. We got a great looking team here, folks. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a great looking team. It does stuff really well. It's kind of impossible to miss too, because we can flip as well here. So we can roll pretty aggressively. Well, this is interesting. Well, I guess I'll do this. Get the engage trigger there. And heal the Wanderer a bit. Oh, I can't burst this turn. Shit. What does flip look like? Not that good. Okay. We'll pass the turn like this, I suppose. I should have put a block on Monkey or something. That was probably a misplay. Looks like it won't matter too much, though, hopefully. I need some sort of healing stuff here. There we go. Okay, so we can do a redirect here, heal here, kill you, and then just burst down the spiker. Very good. Okay. Tarantus, huh? We're in a weird spot. We're in a weird spot here, folks. I think I gotta follow my gut here and go with the Surgeon because they hold the apple really well. We could make Wizard work, though. It wouldn't be the worst play in the world, but it would not be very good. We'll do this. Handcuffs will go onto the Monk now. But this team is looking incredibly strong. Not unbeatable. It's looking pretty solid, though, here to me. I'll take this. Would love to see a redirect. We don't get it, unfortunately. But we can keep you alive. Burst here. Just pass. Okay, another big bite coming in this time towards Wanderer, though, instead. Okay, well, Wanderer fucking claps back here, it looks like, folks. Wanderer's not taking this shit lying down. I'll tell you that right now. Guess we hit here first, huh? Block, heal, heal. Why, we can't defensive burst this turn. Oh, that's annoying. Well, Monk's dead. Nothing to be done about it, folks. Nothing to be done. Hopefully this doesn't cause a chain cascade of us dying here. That would be pretty unfortunate. We'll see. Singularity? I mean, pretty good. Especially with Abacus here on this team. Although we do have Boots of Speed as a pretty strong play, too. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. My gut tells me you just go Singularity. And you just take Corset out of here. And just put this here instead here like that. And that looks really strong to me. Should be pretty good from this position. I imagine, at least. Definitely take an Ego, take a Repel, heal here too. That should be pretty good. Take all these gigantic rolls. Okay, good stuff here. Good stuff. Who's the most targeted? I think it's Wanderer's the most targeted here, right? Oh, and Surgeon too. You can do that. Guess we just do this, man. I don't know. Did that cause a retreat? Yeah, it does cause a retreat. Nice, very good. Okay. Very good. On a team like this that has stacked up so much mana generation and whatnot, I feel like I'd be stupid to not take Poet here. Weaver is not bad, but I think Poet is just better. And Weaver doesn't hold the Singularity very well. So I think this makes the most sense. The handcuffs down here. Tragically, very little targeting coming towards the Wanderer here, so this Defy side does not hit nearly as hard as usual. That's fine. I want to find a Repel side here instead on Dabblist. These damage sides are actually not just kind of the worst side she has in total, which is kind of funny. We're going to do this. I guess I just healed Caldera here instead of getting the double mana from self-healing. Hopefully shouldn't matter too much. A lot of characters facing lethal damage this turn. I don't love that. I do love most of the rolls I'm getting here, so that's pretty nice. That's not a very good roll. We can do better. And by better, I mean the Defy side. No! What the heck, man? I guess I Scald, even though I can only hit one person with it this turn. That's kind of tragic. And then, how are things looking here? I'll take these. Those are pretty good. That's pretty good. This is still your worst side you can roll Dabblist. Give me like one of the Repel sides instead. That's also pretty sweet, actually. This is also good rolls. Put this here. We do get to just scald them both to death, which is pretty funny. Okay. I'll just take Collar, probably, and put it on, like, Poet. This is actually kind of... I will say, the handcuffs kind of getting in the way now, honestly. They're being a little annoying at this point. Where do these go? Let me look at some options here. So I think this has to go on Poet. That's a little too strong to pass up on, especially with the mana gain here. Apple's also really good. This is also really good, and I love the Wanderer line here too, a jump. So I think we have to handcuff the Caldera, which means we lose the Singularity bonus. Now, where does Singularity go here? I am realizing it just goes on Dabbles, which is also very strong at this point, right? That makes sense. And this is how we're playing this. I guess we actually don't use the Abacus corset angle anymore here. That's kind of lost its power, if you will. Guess we just do this. Seems fine. Seems workable at the very least. AoE shield here looking pretty good. 2 mana, good enough here as well. Come on, Dabbles. Roll one of your crazy big sides. Good enough for me. Oop, I gotta do this first, sorry. I'll kill a Shade. Makes the most sense to me. And then hit a Shade. And then just burst, I guess? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Shouldn't really matter. So this is going to be a Scald turn for sure here. I'll take this, I will take this, and I will roll the rest. Definitely take the big Repel side here. I would once again like to kill the Shade, so I think I'll do this. Well, I can kill the Shade with a block here, which is really good too this turn, actually. So never mind, we'll do it that way. And then this kills the Golem, which is nice. This heals the Wanderer up to full. And I guess since we have to Scald this turn, we'll do this to kill the bones. Okay. And then Golem runs away. Final fight, we're against Hexia. This is probably going to be a random instead. Both these characters seem pretty bad for this team. I don't see really much of an application for either. So we're going to random it. Okay, Warlock is a good character, guys. You know what's funny, though? I think we just handcuff him. I think we just handcuff his ass here. I think he's not even that good, honestly, all things considered. Which is interesting, I think. I think his spell will be good, but I don't think we should invest that many resources in him here. Surgeon getting targeted with a stone here turn 1 is tragic. We have no access to cleanse on this team. That's very bad news. Luckily, we're rolling really well here. Well, you got anything for me, bud? I'm glad I gave you the handcuffs, fucker. So we do this first. You do this here, and then you heal the Dabalist, right? And we take out, I assume, one of the imps. Probably this imp. Makes the most sense to me here, at least. Now, this does suck real bad. Looking for a copycat shield here. Also looking for 4 damage. 4 damage kills the imp pretty cleanly. Okay, that is really good to see. We can chunk in at Hexia here a bit. Take you out here. Tragically, we have nothing to use mana on this turn, but that's fine. That is fine. We almost have lethal now. She does love spamming that damn stone move this round, though, huh? It's kind of annoying. I think, though, it won't matter too much, luckily. That's crazy. Okay. So we're going to go... Who's getting targeted? You are Poet. Poet, you're going to go boom. I need to do this first, so I need to do mana first. Boom, into, boom, into, boom. And we lose the Wander, but we win the fight. Easy stuff. Oh, didn't mean to miss double-click there, but there we go. Little rough. 4 character deaths is more than we'd like. But really, really strong team. Warlock, I mean, Warlock didn't do nothing. They did make mana, which made the charge shields on Poet stronger, which was important. Do not forget what Warlock did. And Doctor would have been really strong if they didn't get Stone turn 1. That was probably a big factor there. Also, Secret MVP probably is Tentacle on Dabalist. That was really strong too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.